live with Zulu this time. Zulu. There she is. Hello, baby girl. Hope y'all are having a great day today. It's coffee and a Basenji time again. There's the coffee. Actually, I'll show the coffee. See, it's not just a prop, it's real. And there's the Basenji. Oh, yes, hello there. Oh, man, it is Saturday, so I don't know who's going to show up today. Because it's Saturday, people might be doing different routines today. But that's okay. We don't actually need an audience to make a video. Just figured I'd see if anybody's around. We'll see. Well, that's cool. They have a little thing at the bottom here that lets me add a poll or a Q&A. I'll have to do that sometime when we have a few more people around. All right, I see someone. Who is it? Who's it going to be? First in to make a comment. I'll stop petting her so she'll look again. Right there. Oh. Yeah, little Zoo. You got a rogue hair right between your eyes. She just got her bath last night. They brushed about a pound of hair off of her. So she was shedding like crazy. Whew. We even got hair off Zenjo when we bathed him. Well, let's see. Who is watching? I see one person, but no comment, no like. So I don't know who's watching, Zulu. I have no idea. Just waiting for someone to comment. In the meantime, we'll zoom in on that beautiful face. Oh, there's two people now. People will trickle in here. I would expect less people will be around on a Saturday morning. There's three. All right. Sorry for the back of the head shot. She doesn't want to turn around right now. Zulu, turn around so everybody can see you, baby. Come on. Let everybody see the beautiful face. There we go. Oh, hello. There we go. So yeah, just resting in the chair this morning, having some coffee. Coffee and a Basenji, right, Zulu? You can't have any of that, though. Unfortunately, we're out of apple. That's always fun to give a little bit of apple, but can't do that. What are you doing? But I'm enjoying the coffee. Going to go to the Apple store soon and pick up some new AirPods. And wish I could bring one of the dogs, but I don't. Well, I guess I could. They don't mind dogs in the mall. Natty Lynn, cute dog. Thank you. Welcome. And now we're starting to get some people from the Shorts feed. Welcome in. This is Zulu Joy, one of our two Barkless dogs. That's right. I said Barkless. The Basenji is the only breed in the world that's not able to bark. You might get one bark out of them if they get startled, but they're not able to bark like normal dogs. Hey, hey, Master Chiller in the house. What's up? You're up early. You're like 2 time zones to the west. You're up really early. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Natty Lynn. Appreciate you. And wow, I'll give it a try. Senji-san. Sorry if I butchered that, but welcome in. And eat. Yeah, well, if I had apple, she would eat it, believe me. Don't have any. Where are you from? Senji-san. And again, sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. I'm guessing somewhere in Europe. And Natty Lynn, let us know where you're from, too. We love to know where people are from. Turkey. Wow, nice. We've had others from Turkey before, too. Very cool. That is an awesome country from what we've seen in other YouTube videos. We follow Kara and Nate and Flying the Nest and some others that all They have been there, so I've gotten to see it virtually. What part of Pennsylvania? I grew up near Philadelphia. Kentland, welcome, bud. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome in. The Yankees in the house. Hey, you guys. It's funny that you popped in at the same time. Haven't seen you guys in a while. Welcome. We haven't done a live stream in a while. I did a really short one the other day, but it was during the week, so figured let's get one going this morning and see who's around on a Saturday. Oh, that's amazing. So you know Ben Salem then, which is exactly where I grew up. So that's cool. Very, very cool. Always great to meet someone else from that area. Sulu's being really, there we go. She's like not wanting to be on camera here. What's up, girl? Show them the beautiful face. She's like, no, I don't want to. She's just wanting to face the other way today. Oh, you're in Florida. Yeah, that's right. So are we. We're in Fort Lauderdale. So, Natty Lynn, are you in Philadelphia itself or somewhere near there? Because I always used to say I'm from Philly, but that's only because people know the area. But having grown up there, I know all the little towns in the area. Nate and Kai shows. Hello there. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Near it. Okay. Hey, that's good enough. You don't have to be any more specific than you want to be. But yeah, that's cool. Oh, man. So is anybody doing anything fun this weekend? I'm going to go to the Apple store soon and pick up new AirPods. My right one died. I have like the original. They're not even the version 2. They're the originals. And the right one keeps dying in like 15 minutes. And they put it in the charger for a while and it dies again. I'm like, So I'm going to get me the newest ones. I think it's version 4 with active noise canceling. And I'm like, ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, nice. Car windows tinted today. Yeah, we've got all our windows tinted. We even have the clearest possible tint on the front windows to keep UV off our faces. Mini golf. Cool. Boy, we haven't done that in a while. Last time I went mini golfing was up in Orlando area when we were up there. Hey, BB, welcome in. Good to see ya. Yeah, we went mini golfing in Orlando, and there were these wooden posts sticking up, and I hit my shin on one. Oh man, walked right into it. That's all I remember about that time mini golfing. I don't remember much else. You don't forget stuff like that. And then a baseball tournament from the Yankees. Nice. Not surprising with the name the Yankees. It's very clear you're into baseball. Yeah, that's awesome. My coffee's at that perfect temperature where I can drink it now. Not cool enough yet to start skewing the flavor, although it'll get there quick. All right, here, we're going to throw a poll up. All right, we're going to get a poll going here. All right, here we go. Here comes the poll. Miss Solana is doing well. Hondo is being his usual hilarious self. Pretty cool. And then, was it Abby you said had a bunch of teeth pulled? That I was like, oh man, poor pup. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, 100% yes. All right. Well, if you guys haven't checked out my link in the description of all of my videos, please do. Bottomless.com. It's a coffee subscription. If you sign up using my affiliate code, you get your second bag for free. So if you want to have a coffee subscription, check them out because definitely recommend them. All right, I got the poll up on my screen. Now I can't get it to go away. The only option is to end it. I want to hide it, and I can't. That's funny. First time using a poll. If it's iced coffee, yes. Regular coffee, no. Okay, fair enough, Natty Lynn. Yeah, we do mocha latte all the time, but we always do them hot. In a couple different places that we like around here, and then at home. My wife Sherry does not drink coffee at the house. She did for a while, but she likes the latte though. And then I do a pour over. So I grind my own beans and make the pour over through a V60. It's delicious. Remember me telling you how to train a show training? Yeah, I do remember that, Travis. That was a little while ago. Oh, man. Yeah, little Zulu. All right, let's see. I'll end this poll and we'll do another one. Oh, I haven't been trying. I haven't been trying to train them, sorry. I remember you telling me, but I never did anything with that, so sorry about that. Let's see. What else could I put for a poll? I can't think of anything right now. If something else comes to mind, I'll add one, but I can't think of anything. Yeah, you can tell I haven't been doing this for a while. My arm is getting sore just holding the phone. Getting the muscle tone back from doing that. I used to hold it this way for like, what, an hour when I was doing live streams every day. And now my arm's sore after 12 minutes. That's funny. Little Zulu. Let's see, we got the little, oh, it's a retouch. We don't want that. Where's the highlight? Oh, trying to find the thing that I had found before. Did they take it away? There used to be a little, like, an effect thing, and I can't find it now. Looks like they took it away. That's so weird. Oh, well. Maybe it's swipey? No. Oh, well. Hey, you looking at the camera? You looking at the peoples? Look at those eyes. Yeah. Look at those eyes. How expressive. Yeah. What, Zulu? Do you wish they could come and pet you? Yeah, you'd love that, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would. She's like, what's that noise? I hear a noise. So good to know that there are some other coffee lovers in the house. Oh. All right, well, looks like we're down to just a couple people now. They don't remember how to make a proper schedule. Oh, do elaborate, please. Does that mean that you thought you were going to work this morning and found out you're not, or something like that? It just means you got to work your way up to manager so you can do that. And actually, one way you can get in good with them is offer to help. Be like, hey, I noticed we're having trouble with the schedule. Can I help? That might go a long way. You never know. Next thing you know, you'll be assistant manager. Zulu. What? Oh, you still sleepy? Yeah, did we wake you up too early? Yeah, we didn't wake her up. She woke us up. These two get up so early. Oh my goodness. That's the one problem with having them used to our weekday schedule, and they're used to getting up at 5:45 or whatever. They don't know it's the weekend. They don't know it's the one day we get to sleep in. So they're like, food? And I'm like, no, more sleep. Aw. Look at that. So cute. This is Zulu Joy. Zulu, she came pre-named because she was from a Z litter, and her name means heaven in Swahili. So she's our little joy from heaven. We gave her the middle name. And then over here is her brother, Zinga Ray. Zinga. Zinga. That's Zinga Ray. His name in Swahili means need. And Ray means protection or protector. So pretty cool. Oh, look at that beautiful face. Hi, buddy. Yeah. He was in the chair with me for yesterday's video, which, well, it's today's video, actually. Just came out this morning. And I was surprised how many comments it has already. It had some really good engagement right away. I was like, wow, nice. At least I think that's the video from this morning. I did 3 of them last night. I put them all live for members. So Ben Bates, our member, he commented on at least 2 of them last night. And one of them launched this morning. I think it was that one. Has anybody seen it and can tell me if that's what it was? Because I don't even remember. I did it late last night. One was a walk with Zulu. That'll be tomorrow's. Mondays, I think Mondays is the backyard. We did a video in the backyard with them. And then, yeah, it was me and him in the chair yesterday morning. He was looking adorable. So, Natty Lynn, do you have a dog? That's the poll, yes. Okay. We'll go to dog, and we'll say, we'll just say this. We'll say, how many dogs do you have? And then we'll say none. And we'll just put a little bit of range in here. Sorry for the camera moving all over while I do this. Start. Okay, here we go. All right, new poll up. Zoe and Harper. Aw, we've known another Zoe on the channel before too. That's cool, Zoe and Harper. Well, Natty Lynn, if you email me pictures or video of Zoe and Harper, I will feature them on the channel because we love to do that. We also have Instagram, so if you have an Instagram, link with us there. Let's see, for my own position, they schedule me with only one other person a lot of the time in the summer. It makes me have to go outside for carts every other 15 minutes. Oh, yeah, that's no fun, yeah. Ugh. Yep, wow, you have to do that every 15 minutes, huh? Wow. That's not fun in the summertime. Natty Lynn, if you look in, well, I can just give it to you if you want. Just info@basenjiadventures.com is the email. And then if you just attach some photos to an email and send it, we can feature them on our channel. Happy to do that. Show off your babies. Yep, info@basenjiadventures.com. It's in the channel description as well, or you can find us at Basenji Adventures on Instagram as well. Right, Zulu? I love it when you look. Love those eyes. Let's see. Whoa, now that's a close-up there. Uh-oh, she's looking away. Okay, cool. So yeah, that was my reality all last summer. Oh man, yeah, those moments where you go, well, at least I'm employed, right? I may not like it, but I like the paycheck. It's like, ugh. Yep. Yeah, Zulu. Yeah, that's right. Are you Arizona? Is that where you're at again? I'm trying to remember. Because, yeah, it's hot out that way. What's the temperature there now? It's 83 here, but we're already at 9 a.m., so it's, I'm guessing 7 there. You know what? I have to tell you, we were walking the dogs yesterday, and we did have the conversation that we could see our next dog being a Chihuahua and not a Basenji. And I was like, Travis was just saying that we have to change our channel to Chihuahua Adventures. But I came up with the perfect name. Oh, 6 a.m. Wow, you're way out there. I came up with the perfect name. If we get a Chihuahua, I am definitely naming that dog Taco. And then it's going to be the Adventures of Taco. I was like, she laughed. She's like, that's the perfect name, Taco. Little tiny pocket pup. But that's what we were saying is like, if we got a small Chihuahua, some of them don't bark that much. And it could go everywhere with us. It could go on an airplane. It would work well with our travel, because we can't bring these guys with us. And so we're like, well, maybe we'll consider that. But so yeah, I could see a reality. It wouldn't be an alternate reality, just a future reality. I could see it though, for sure. But I don't know. You get attached to the breeds you love, and I don't know. It would definitely be different because we are definitely used to Barkless. But if it's a tiny enough dog, the bark wouldn't be that loud anyway. It would be fine. And I believe that if we got a Chihuahua as a puppy and raised it ourselves, we would, they pick up the temperament of the people that have them. So I think it would be fine because I think that, we could train the thing not to be real yappy and, not freak out around other people like we've seen in a lot of Chihuahuas. I know that when we raised Ginger, she was special because we raised her from very young, and that does make a difference. Oh yeah, I'm sure they can be loud. Our neighbor on one side of us has a Chihuahua, and he comes out, and Zinga Zulu, whoever's out there, will look at him, and he just starts, doing the big dog in a small package bark, like, don't come near me. I will eat you alive. Yeah, so where was it the other day? We met, I don't know if I told this story yet on here. We met a dog at a coffee shop last week. And oh yeah, they named their little dachshund Ken. And then we were telling about the channel, and they said they want to get another one and name it Barbie. And I was like, oh my goodness, The Adventures of Ken and Barbie. That would be the best YouTube channel with the two dachshunds. Yeah, the girl said that everybody in their family has a K at the beginning of their name, so they had to pick a K name, and they ended up with Ken. I was like, oh, that's cool. I like that name. But it was funny because they said they wanted to get a girl and name it Barbie, and I was like, that's perfect. But yeah, I was thinking we could do the same thing. Do like Taco and Chalupa. Something. Like The Adventures of Taco. Or oh, that's perfect. We can name the girl Belle. The Adventures of Taco and Belle. Oh, that would be so good. Oh, it's funny. Oh no. Yeah, we never see Basenjis. I know there are other ones around. Actually, Zulu's boyfriend Mochi is still around. Sometimes when we board them, he's there. So we've seen him. And I'll text Roxanne, his mama. She was the one that used to do the local Basenji meetup, and I'll text her and say, hey, Zinga and Zulu are staying there today. We wanted to get them to socialize again, but we're worried because we're not sure how these two would react to another Basenji. They tend to be very defensive around other dogs. So we're like, don't want any drama. You know what? I don't know. He definitely remembered her, though. When he saw them go by down the hallway, you could just see the way he reacted. He was like, huh? It was so funny because I have it on video. I don't know if I ever put that on the channel. I meant to, but it was like you could see the recognition in his face when he saw them. He was like, it might have just been because he saw another Basenji. It might not have been the specific Basenjis, but he definitely they know their breed. Oh man, so I got a quarter tank left here on the coffee. I do need to get moving though, because Apple Store opens in 30 minutes, and I'm 30 minutes away from it, and I want to get in, get out, get on with my day, if you know what I mean. Other things to do, so I'm going to wrap this up, but I kind of wanted to give Natty Lynn a chance to get back. So we'll hang for a few more minutes here. Oh, who else is still with us? I see two people showing up on the little counter. So it might be Natty Lynn just stepped away. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure most breeds are loyal to their own. Somehow they just know. It's kind of funny, though. We definitely have seen Basenjis, definitely do. Aaron Rodriguez, hello. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. And thanks for joining the chat. Where are you from, Aaron? We're located in Fort Lauderdale, Florida here. And let us know if you're new or a longtime follower. All right, Natty Lynn, excellent. I will check the email as soon as I am done here with the live stream. Won't be able to do it while I'm on here because I don't know what would happen if I switched apps while I'm streaming. One time a phone call came in and I freaked out. I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? Yeah, little birdie. Boom. So let's see. We've got 3 votes, and everybody said they have 2 dogs. But Master Chiller, don't you have 3 plus? I thought you had 3 or 4. I thought. Or is it just the 2? I'm confused. Now I can't get the poll to go away. And of course, I can't see the chat. What in the world? I'm going to have to end the poll. That's a bad interface there. Let's see here. Brindle Basenji along with the Chihuahua. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Oh, you were in Fort Lauderdale on vacation in March. Nice. Did you go on a cruise? And Alabama, relatively new, have a Basenji mix. Nice. What's the name? Oh, it's only Abby and Poppy. Okay, oh, you know what it was? You mentioned 2 other dogs at the beginning, and for some reason, that made me think you had 4 dogs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where are you going? Star of the show is leaving the house. You know what that means? Besides I want a drink, maybe, it means I need a walk. Hey, Zinga, you want to be the star for a minute? We lost our star. Oh, it's funny. Oh my goodness. This app needs stabilization. Look at the shake when I zoom in. Yeah, I'm caffeinated, but come on, I'm not that shaky. Eesh. All right, we'll just move over here and video this guy for a while. What do we got here? Arzi, that's a cool name. I've never heard of that name before. Very cool. Erin, my girlfriend, is from Mountain Brook and she owns a jewelry store. Very nice. Black and white is Zoe and Harper's the one with a bunch of colors. Okay. Good. Thank you. Uh-oh. Trouble. She's back in my chair and she's like, ooh. Just for a second, she was like, anything on that plate? Zinga Ray, you want to be a star for a minute? No, he's just like, no, I just want to lay here sleeping, curled up in a blanket. All right, cool. Well, Natty Lynn, wanted to make sure I waited till you got back before I end this. We're right at about 30 minutes here, and I need to get my day started. But also glad I waited because we got to say hi to Aaron Rodriguez. And cool. Well, this has been fun, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out. And make sure you check out today's video if you haven't seen it. I've got another one coming tomorrow and another one on Monday. Got them all queued up. So, and just so you know, members get early access, so you could have access to all of them right now with a support of $1.99 a month. Buy some treats for Zinga Zulu. But that's okay. You don't have to do that. We have the membership just for those who want to do that. But it is certainly just appreciated that you're here. Look at that pose. Look at that pose. Is that where you're at, Aaron? I might have missed that. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, you said Alabama. Yeah. Very cool. I read right past that and read the part about the dog. I totally missed that. That's cool. Oh, little Zulu. Look at her. She's so cute. Yeah, she's like, finally the human got out of my chair. Birmingham. Nice. Uh-oh. What are you doing, Zulu? Are you being a kitty cat? She's like, yeah, well, yeah, I am a cat dog. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get that paw. I'm gonna get that paw. Oh, big yawn. Oh, do you see the missing tooth? Look, come here, Zoo. Look, she's missing a tooth. Aw, Missy. Let me see. There it is, up front. She's missing her little fang tooth. It had to come out. And then she's missing all her bottom teeth. Aww. Yeah. She's so cute. All right, well, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to wrap this up in another 30 seconds or so. I like to give a 30-second warning so everybody can say their goodbyes, because I think there's usually about a 30-second delay. But hope you all have a great Saturday. Thanks for joining us, and I will try to do more of this. And if you want to join my second channel, Basenji Productions, I'm going to be going to Salt Lake City tomorrow through Tuesday. There is a chance I might throw up a live stream there on the second channel. So make sure if you do want to see some live video from there that you leave a comment on one of my videos there so I know and get reminded to do it, and also ring the bell after you subscribe to make sure you get notified. I will only have time tomorrow to do that, I think, or maybe in the evenings, but there's a good chance I might be able to show you guys live from the Salt Lake City area, all the mountains, all the beautiful stuff out there. So, Basenji Productions is the name of the second channel. There's keyboard music, there's some garden stuff, dogs here and non-dog there. Zulu. All right, guys. Oh, Peter Harper just pops in right at the end. Hey, Peter. Now we got to extend a few more minutes. All right, we're going into overtime because Peter Harper in the house. What's up, Peter? How are you doing out there in the UK? At, let's see, what would they be like, 2 o'clock in the afternoon? I'm guessing. My brain is not mathing real well right now. Zulu. Yep, that's Zulu. Zinja's right over here, Peter. Let me slide over here and say hi to Peter, Zinja. Here's some pets from Peter. And here's some pets from Peter for you. Yeah. Who knows whose nose? That's good. Yeah, that was a video. Yeah. Nose number one. Whoa. And if we can do it, nose number two. Yeah. Yeah, he is. I put the blanket over him. He kind of curled up. How adorable is that? He's like, I'm happy. And then he's got his little heart there. You can kind of see it. Looks like an upside down heart from this angle. Pretty cool. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Zulu. Look at you. Are you modeling now? Yeah, buried in dreams. Yeah, that's about right. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Boop. Poke, poke. She's like, no, don't poke me. She is occupying that chair. She's like, you shall not sit. Look at her tail. Look at that tail. She's having a good tail day. She's like, yes, I know. Whoa. Little diva. Whoa, focus. Focus. No, hers doesn't uncurl. It will. It'll relax, and yeah, I guess it does technically. It doesn't uncurl all the way though. When I was bathing Zinga last night, his tail was completely straight, even the tip, which is really rare. Hers though has a permanent like bend at the tip that I can relax her tail straight, except for the tip, and there's this little bend in it that you cannot uncurl because I think the bone is just fused that way. Yeah, yeah. They are very cat-like. And these two, when they see a cat, oh my goodness, they just want to go up to that cat. But problem is, this one here in particular tried to eat a cat once. Yeah, I let her go nose to nose with this cat, and the cat was obviously used to dogs, so she's just chilling there. And Zulu comes up, and all of a sudden, they're nose to nose, right? Kind of checking each other out. And then Zulu decides to rah, and I yanked her back. She was gonna try to put the whole cat head in her mouth. And I was like, okay, you just lost your cat privileges. So she's got a permanent ban on close passes with cats because we don't trust you, you little cat eater. Well, we saw what she did with the curly tail lizard in the backyard in the small alligator episode. She ended up putting it under her paw, and then it got away. I don't know if you guys saw that. I tried to capture the zoom and replay, but that was a fun video. Oh my goodness. And the AI generated thumbnail on that one was like perfect. Let's see here. Gotta catch up on the comments here. I was relaxing my sleeping bag on the couch with you. I don't think they would, Peter, but they would probably curl up nearby. No dogs who like to turn their tails into rudders when they run fast. Oh, that's funny, yeah. Ours will relax their tails when they are relaxed. Now, she's not right now, but probably because there's nowhere for it to go anyway. Yeah, her tail's pretty tense right now. She's like, stop it. You see that? How she communicated that? She was like, get away from my tail, human. And if Zinga wasn't wrapped up, I could show you. His tail uncurls a lot more easily. My cat and Basenji like snuggling together. Oh, yeah. I think if we would have gotten them younger, we got her when she was 1.5 years. They were show dogs. So the breeder that we got them from shows them in local shows. And she's even been to the national show, which is kind of cool. But she shows them, and then we got her at a year and a half when she shut down and didn't want to show anymore. And Zinja showed for another year, so we got him a year later to the day. That's actually another video that I want to put out, is the a remix of when we got them. I have to put that together. But yeah, we went to Central Florida and picked her up at the dog show, and then a year later we picked him up. And so what I was going to say is, if we had gotten them young, like when we got Ginger Snap, we could have introduced a cat at a younger age. It would have been fine. But if we brought a cat in this house now, I'd fear for the cat's life and their beautiful faces for the claws, because it would be chaos. But yeah, we don't want a cat, for one. But if we wanted to do that with Ginger, we wouldn't have been able to, because we had Graham, and he was like, what, probably like 9 or 10 at the time. So yeah, that wouldn't have gone over well either. All right, I think she's done. She's like, nope, turning away. One more look at Zinja Ray, and then I'm going to call this in about 30 seconds because I got to get moving here. We're 41 minutes in. This has been a lot of fun, though. Thank you all for joining us. This has been a lot of fun. We haven't done this in so long. But I do have to get my day started. It's so easy to get caught up in this and just be like, yeah, we'll just hang here all day together. But great meeting the new folks. Thanks for popping in, and thanks for hitting like, too. I see 10 likes in the video. That's awesome. So check out today's video, tomorrow's video, and the next day's video. And like I said before, if you want to see some live from Salt Lake City, let me know on the other channel, and I might just do that. Bye, Natty Lynn. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out, and for sending the pictures. Hopefully I got them. And we'll get a video out with showing off your babies soon. Couldn't introduce a Chihuahua either. No, that's true. I could not do that. All right, guys. See you in the next one. Have a great Saturday.